Alright, hello, this is Jeff.
And this is Lexabyte, barely tolerating this game that Jeff has chosen.
Oh right, we were like in the middle of this weird forest.
Yeah, and where the music is good. It's like a whole thing.
And there's zombies.
Yeah. Those things that are,
extremely
not
bland and boring.
everywhere. Well,
Okay.
I mean, at least the zombies are like, a little cartoonish shade of green. That's something.
You are very...
I like it when, like, there's like a kind of... In anime, sometimes when you see, like, cartoon zombies depicted, you see them, like, sort of melting. Like, they're made out of, like, this sort of, like, special green zombie goo.
That is strange.
It's like a sort of... I guess it's like a sort of artistic depiction of a zombie. It's weird that it's so prevalent, though. But in any case...
Concern.
I don't know, I kind of like it. I like the idea that zombies are made out of their own special zombie matter instead of rotten meat. Because, like, animated rotten meat is kind of boring. Alright.
Sorry, I just have to kill this annoying ghost. Oh, I guess I have like a this.
You missed.
I noticed that.
Okay.
Ow.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you missed.
I appreciate you telling me things like that.
You're welcome.
It was very, very, very helpful.
Very helpful.
Without you, I never would have figured it out. There we go. Oh wow, that didn't even kill him.
I kind of like the generic slime zombie enemy. I mean, slime. I don't know. It's a spooky. If you make your slime spooky, I'm probably gonna like it. So you need to hit all the tombstones.
I think.
Also, the zombies walk in a straight line.
I mean, they're zombies.
I mean, yes, but like, they have no pathfinding.
I am going to die.
You did. Wow.
Yeah,
Can you see the future?
Maybe? Okay. But I still count as having cleared that one, which is interesting. The game is very, very kind.
Yeah.
Possibly overly kind.
Wow. Really? You think the game is too kind? That's a first. Like...
Are you having fun?
I'm having fun at somebody's expense.
And who might that be?
I don't know. What are those blue flames? Are
barriers.
They're just barriers. Okay. So you need to clear all the things.
Oh. Ow. I thought Oh, it loses charge when I'm...
Yeah. When you get hurt. Yeah, like, what I'm used to from you is if the checkpointing is in any way, shape, or form inconvenient.
Oh, come on.
I can't think of a single time when you were, like, set back, like, the tiniest amount and didn't complain.
There is totally good checkpointing sometimes. Ow.
I'm just saying that, like...
I missed.
I'm just saying that, like, sometimes it's, like, a reasonable thing for a game to, like, ask of you.
Yeah.
To, like, do a gauntlet.
Sure, but often it's not doing a gauntlet, it's doing something else. Wow, this is... I'm having a hard time.
Admittedly, it's like sometimes it just doesn't think about it. The trees blink.
It's cool.
Yeah. Wish the blinking trees did something.
They blink.
They do blink. You remember Aversion, right?
Yes, I remember Aversion. It was very concerning.
I mean, it is cool how the game keeps...
Thanks. That helped
Wow,
so much.
It's so helpful. Honestly, sparser but more meaningful upgrades is something I don't know.
Oh my god. I mean, so this game sometimes has sparse upgrades and sometimes doesn't, is the problem.
Like...
Wow. Okay, this ghost is being a jerk.
What game are you playing right now? You're playing You're playing Metroid Prime.
I am, yes.
Okay, maybe aim for the ghost first.
I can't. The ghost turns invisible whenever I hit it.
Oh, I see. You need to kill all of its zombie phylacteries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell the audience what you think about Metroid Prime.
That's pretty good. I'm having a good time.
Okay.
All right, let's just skip these poor.
Okay.
Lines.
Let's try this again. Can you tell the audience something of substance that you liked about Metroid Prime?
I mean, I'm not quite done with it yet. The progression's pretty cool. It's definitely doing a good job of converting
the typical Metroid power-ups to 3D.
Yes. And like the gameplay as well. I don't know of any other 3D Metroidvania.
I mean, Dark Souls technically counts.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh wow.
I mean, it doesn't have like the progression upgrades like a fucking.
What the hell? Why is this fight so weirdly hard?
I don't know. You keep getting hit by that. If you hit the ghost, it turns like translucent, and then can it still hurt you?
I might try a different tactic here. No, it can't hurt me when it's translucent. Oh, and one of the slimes got through, sort of.
I mean, it's stuck, so...
Oh, that did not work nearly.
You're using tumors. Tumorous swipe. The tumor. Ah, there you go, see? Just attack it, and that means it'll stop hurting you for a little bit. There you go. Aw, you took damage.
It moves very chaotically.
Yep. I mean, like, I would say that the main thing that makes a Metroidvania isn't necessarily, like, you get power-ups and these are, like...
They open doors that you need to open with them?
I think, like, the core of it is that you get upgrades that, like...
What the? This one?
You don't necessarily need the upgrades to be, like, to need the lock and key be organic. It's just that, like, you find lots of locked doors, and then you find keys to open those doors later. Like, you'll find a key that opens several kinds of door.
Sure.
It is nice if it's, like, presented in an organic way, but this isn't always necessary. Like, in Dark Souls definitely doesn't have, like, the whole, you don't
be like, oh, where can I use this? Yes. The whole thing about Metroid is often the, where can I use this?
Yeah. There are, like, a few very scarce exceptions, but for the most part, yeah. Actually, no, like, you can really just go anywhere. Like, most of the progression in Dark Souls is, like, gated by bosses.
Oh, I don't know how to do this yet.
Just make a pentagram.
I mean, sure.
I mean, a pentacle.
I know what you meant. Of a star, but I don't think that's it. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, no. The game tells me what to do. That's terrible. Wait, what? Or I thought it did. Maybe I was...
Okay, just make a pentacle.
Okay, sure.
One.
I think I was maybe hitting both at once. Yeah, I think there's a secret here that I don't yet know. It's okay, we can come back here later.
I mean, it's almost certainly a pentacle. It's just a matter of where do you start. Yeah. So anyway, Metroid Prime.
It's pretty good. Like, I'm almost done with it. I'm not quite done with it yet. There's like... the thing about the game is there are these artifacts. Oh no. I knew it.
Try going right.
Yeah, I think once again I'm missing something here. Alright, let's...
There's probably an order in which you need to do this.
Yes, but we don't know what it is yet. Let's go look around and find.
Wait, the sign. What does the sign say?
Sign says, edge of the forest.
Ah, right. Okay, I guess you're just locked in here until you do something to de-haunt the forest and make it less cool. which is super lame, by the way.
So many fireballs.
Like, how come all the evil... Like,
Damn it.
only the evil villains get, like, the cool shit. Like, look at this. This is an evil person kind of thing.
What, the fireballs?
No, this forest. This whole forest. It's like, this is an evil forest. Which is why it's cool.
Cool things are evil? Evil things are cool? I guess...
Evil things get to be more metal than hero things. I don't know. Like...
I get what you're saying. I'm sorry I'm taking my time, but these guys are assholes.
They're huge assholes.
Oh, we gotta do this again. Told you.
Well, you saved, so...
Where did it go?
I think you fucked it up. That's it.
I killed it already? Huh.
You killed it again.
Okay, so here's the thing, right?
Wow.
Okay, that's some improvement, less than I thought it would be. But there's definitely some levels where you get significantly more improvements than others.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like, you have to make it satisfying at some point. I guess that's not really like a, you know, a rule. Oh, it's a boss. Jatai! Killing each other over a line drawn on a map. That is a decent line.
I still have 3 more to find?
Aw, he doesn't know what it's like to have friends.
I still have... How do I still have 3 more to find? How frickin' many... Okay, well, time to go find more ghosts.
Yep. Well, get to it.
I'm doing it! But yeah, so Metroid Prime is like... I'm having a pretty good time with it. Yeah, okay, so here's... The thing is the game itself is, like, kind of linear. Like, they do a good job of steering you to the next thing all of the time, but that does make it slightly more obvious just how linear the game is.
I mean, it is Nintendo. Like, it's... Honestly, Breath of the Wild was kind of amazing just for the fact that, you know, you could go anywhere after the,
Oh, I know what to do.
Oh. Doi.
Yeah, that was obvious. I should have figured that out.
Okay, we were overthinking it. It's a little disappointing.
Oh, I knew it. I knew those things were the murder.
You fell for it. You fell for their trap.
Oh my god. Can I, like, do anything?
I hate it when, like, enemies are hidden, but you can't do anything about it. You can't, like, hit them in their hiding spot. It would appear that you have died.
It's okay.
I sure
Didn't
hope.
Didn't I just kill you guys earlier?
I mean, yeah, but then you respawned.
Oh my god.
It's okay, you can pick up the bush money.
And the bush experience. Actually, I'm not sure bushes drop experience.
Can you do anything with money?
Yeah, just not yet. Oh my gods, die.
So I think I prefer, like... I think, as a general rule, I prefer, like...
The side-scrolling?
Scarcer, but more meaningful upgrades.
I mean, all of the upgrades in that game are meaningful. And, like, a number...
No, I was thinking of this game. But...
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But yeah, like, in a Metroid game, like, all the upgrades tend to be very significant. Like, hell, the energy tank... Like, the first energy tank you get doubles your hit points. You said, oh, 99 hit points. That's, like, a lot. It's like, ha, ha.
99 is not a lot of hit points. I did not get it.
Can you not hit the sleeping bushes?
Of course not. Why would I be able to do that?
Yeah, heavens forbid.
Heavens forfend.
Alright, kill the,
I'm trying. There's like... This place is like a death trap.
You are not thinking like a bullet hell person.
I'm not a bullet hell person.
Well, you gotta... Sometimes you gotta, like, put yourself in the perspective of someone who is.
Okay. I'm still gonna die.
You are probably going to die.
Oh, I actually need to kill the things first. I was trying to kill the ghost. That was part of the problem. I thought I could...
You fucked up.
I did.
You deeply fucked up.
Stop
what you're doing. Press pause.
What? What?
Oh my god, Jeff.
Sorry. I got real confused.
Hell? He windowed it. Okay.
Now we're good. That was interesting.
Just check OBS for me. Okay.
We're doing fine.
Is that...
That's what I should
Resize the...
What?
Why is there a black line on the board? Oh. Is there a black line on the border?
I think so. Maybe?
Did...
If you want, I can stop this and resize and start it up again, and we can pick up in the middle and you can stitch them together. I think we're probably fine.
Just hit it.
I think we're fine.
Sure hope so. I think you want to use Tumor's thing.
Against the enemies? Oh yeah, that would have been smart. Okay.
Very smart. So...
This part seems a little bit more punishing than you'd think. But at least it's difficult? You like it when games are difficult?
I guess. I mean, sometimes. I do really like the feeling of overcoming a big challenge, which is probably why I like, you know, the Souls games. Like, beating a boss in a Souls game is an ordeal.
They're just so obnoxious.
There you go. That's two of them.
That was the plan. Ow.
You gotta smack them.
Easier said than done. Is there a third one, but not a fourth?
Yeah, just hit it. Okay, now kill him.
Working on it.
Work harder, not smarter.
What? No.
It's what they do at Black Mesa.
What?
There was a sign in Half-Life 1 in Black Mesa that said "Work harder, not smarter."
Don't do that. That's the opposite.
Also,
of what
Gabe
you want.
Newell is the leader of Controlled Chaos Theory.
What? I don't know what's happening right now.
Or something like that.
You're saying a bunch of words, but they don't make a ton of sense.
There were a bunch of words in Half-Life. So many words.
At least
they would just tell at least
3 words?
There's probably a ghost up there.
No, that's the edge of the forest.
Okay.
Unless, like...
Oh, I thought...
Didn't think so.
Okay, I was thinking that maybe you could do, like, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start.
There's no BA.
There's a BA on your keyboard.
Fair. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left. Okay, so we need to go find whatever ghosts we miss.
Hit the other... Hit that.
Yeah, no, we're...
To the left.
What?
Yeah, I think there was a path there, to the left. Yeah, there. See that?
Oh, hello.
Ta-da!
I think this is just for a secret, but...
It's... Well, it is something. Wonder who buried a corpse there.
Actually, no, there's a thing there.
A thingy?
Yeah, there's a grave in the bottom right-hand corner.
Green goop. What is that for?
That's an upgrade material.
Oh, okay. Right. You gotta find that upgrade material to upgrade your sword.
Can I, like, not go anywhere from here?
Like, hold... Can you not go to the right from here? To the left from here?
Wait, what? What just hurt me?
I think there's a zombie that wants you. Wants you bad.
I cannot go to the left from here that I can detect.
Go to the right, you can't go south. Alright.
There's probably another way around to it, though. I guess it also informs...
There must be.
Can I go anywhere? But okay. But yeah, Metroid Prime, like, so in addition to being extremely linear, there's also like find all of the. How many zombies do you have hidden here, and why?
It's not like they're challenging on their own.
I mean, they're a lot more challenging in pure darkness.
Well, yeah, a lot of things are more challenging when you can't see them.
I found it. That was more annoying than I wanted it to be.
Hey, that one doesn't have any friends.
Thank goodness. That's 5. All we need to do is find number 6, and then we can leave this place.
5 little bastards.
Okay. So in addition to being mostly linear, like, the upgrades are pretty cool, though. There is also, like, sort of a non-linear part, which is, basically finding all the artifacts. How do I get out of here?
I mean...
How did I get into here?
That's pretty neat.
I know you played the game some as a child, but not all the way, yes?
No, not as a child. I emulated it.
Ah.
I mean, it's a pretty cool game.
So,
like, if I had it as a child, then you could bet your ass I would have played the hell out of it. If I had it as a child, I would have played it. I would have played through it like 7 times.
And you would have 100%ed it?
Probably not. I don't know. Depends on how easy it is to 100%. I spent like 10 years with the GBA copy of like Super Mario World before I 100%ed it.
So there's a bit in there with bomb jumps that I do not want to deal with.
Oh. Wait, there are bomb jumps in this?
No, in
Metroid.
Metroid.
Yes. They still have bomb jumps?
Yes.
How
far did you get in the game? There's 2D... So...
I got to, like, the Ice Colossus thing.
Okay.
That's...
The Ice Colossus thing? You mean the thing in... like, the rock thing with Phazon, or a different thing?
Oh, it's like the boss of the icy area, I think. It's like you found the secret. Oh, there's a... Can you hit that, can you hit that tombstone from here?
I can try. I don't think so, though.
Alright.
No. I have no idea how to get to that, but let's figure it out. So...
Can you not go south from here?
I can. I can leave the area.
Oh, that's the leaving the area. Okay.
So there's a giant rock monster made of Phazon?
It's probably that.
Or was it the, like, or was it the ice dude that absorbs all your blaster shots and you can only hurt it with missiles? Or apparently, I ran out of missiles and was like, what do I do? And looked it up. You can also hurt it with concussive blasts to its belly, which I thought also meant missiles, but it does not mean missiles.
It means charged plasma shots?
No, it means bombs.
Oh, okay. I forget.
I mean...
remind me how bombs worked in Metroid Prime?
I mean, the same way they work normally. You turn it...
No. How many do you have?
How many bombs or super bombs?
Bombs.
As many as you want. Same as in most of the Metroid games.
Okay, it's just that... I think it might have been like I had a demo for a DS version of Metroid. It was like a 3D Metroid for the DS.
Okay.
I had a demo version of it, and I think you could only have 3 bombs.
I hope a lot of people drop bombs. That is an insufficient number of bombs to do anything.
I mean, yes. Okay. You have to recharge your bombs, right? Like in a normal Metroid game.
So when you say 3 bombs at a time, what do you mean?
It means that like your bombs recharge, but you can only have 3 bombs.
Yes, your bombs recharge and you only have 3 bombs. Sorry, I thought you meant like you have to like the same way power bombs work, where you use them and then you have to pick up more in the world.
I mean, yeah.
But no, you only.
I mean, it was you don't pick up bombs in that game. I remember that you don't pick up bombs in the world. You just have
the recharging ones. Yeah. So there's bombs and there's super bombs, right?
Yeah.
Super bombs, you have a limited number of, and they basically like clear the screen or the general area if you use them. Regular bombs, you only get 3 of, and you can only use like 3 3 at a time, but they recharge pretty quick. Like within a couple of seconds.
Yeah, but like you can't do any cool like.
You totally can.
You can't bomb jump infinitely with them.
No, you cannot bomb jump infinitely.
It's like I understand why, because unless you have like ceilings everywhere, it's gonna get slightly ridiculous. Like I think I figured out how to like bomb jump.
Excuse me?
Maybe you can walk in the water like at some point.
Right, but not right now. How the hell?
Talk to this guy. Maybe he has a clue.
Yeah. Poor Guardian doesn't know who friends are. And he doesn't like the looks of this place.
Alright, this is something. Let's go explore. What were you talking about? About bomb jumping?
Yeah, so there's a bit, so what you can do with 3 bombs and bomb jumping is you can place a bomb, wait for a short period of time, and then immediately place another bomb, and then at some point in the middle of your jump, place another bomb, so you fall back down, the bomb explodes.
Yes, that is the principle for the infinite bomb jump. But, yes.
How the hell?
But, in Metroid Prime, I guess you can only do, like, a double bomb jump. Whereas in, like, most of the mainline, the 2D...
I'm so confused right now.
I guess the Metroid games...
Oh, hello.
Okay, I guess try smacking it.
Mm-hmm.
Or, oh, I guess you need to...
That was a 50-50 shot. Oh, hello. There's a side-scrolling section down here.
Oh, that's much more useful in 2D. It's like an entire axis.
Axis?
Whatever.
Axes is like plural.
Okay, then...
I keep wanting to aim up, but I can't aim up. Speaking of Metroidvanias... Oh, do you not... Well, that'll kill you. Oh, come on, really? I cannot.
Crap. Blasphemous. Blasphemous is a Metroidvania, even if it doesn't have, like all of the... Instead of power-ups, it just has, like, you know...
I'm listening.
Here is a thing that will make certain things happen in very specific spots that will let you advance.
Oh, right. I remember that weird thing.
Yeah, and you...
I've seen you play it. It was...
Blasphemous, like, it is a very good game, but, like, it doesn't give you any of, like... It doesn't really give you that, like...
I think I cannot get these things yet. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. I definitely cannot get whatever the hell this is yet. That's fine.
Yeah.
I will need to come back one day.
I know that you could...
Oh, wait, that was the exit. No, we didn't just loop. We couldn't possibly have looped. Okay. Everything is fine. Nothing is terrible. I mean, many things are terrible, but...
I mean, yes. Yes, things are... They're not the greatest right now.
I mean, some good things happened today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like what?
Trump is getting indicted?
I mean, that has been happening for a very long time.
Okay, but he's actually getting indicted.
This will age well.
I'm sure it will. What, just...
It's water. Oh, you drained the thing. You drained the pond.
Oh, I did actually have to do this. I didn't realize that.
I mean, you couldn't access the thing.
Right, but I thought this was just like a silly side thing and not like literally what I was supposed to do. There's a ceiling there.
Why?
I don't know. I would have portrayed that differently.
Okay, whatever. I guess we need to go to the exit now?
Yes, we need to go back the way we came.
That's a little silly.
And not die, hopefully.
Dark Souls has very granular leveling up.
Tell me more?
It's like... If you upgrade, like, your endurance, this will increase, like, your stamina and your health, but like, if you have, like, I don't know, 80...
Ow.
Like, if you start with, like, 80 stamina points or something, then, like, leveling up your endurance is going to give you like 2 points of it or something. So, you know, granular. You only...
I'm listening.
Like, your leveling up is like very slow but very gradual.
It's sort of chaotic.
Yeah, I mean, you are... Like, for the most part, like, for Dark Souls, you're mostly relying on your skill, but like... But upgrading...
Have people done level 1 runs of Dark Souls?
I'm going to, maybe just ask the question out loud, but this time listen to yourself while you say it.
I mean, of course they have.
Yes. Yes, of course they have. Jeff, do you know... Okay. They have turned Fisher-Price toys into controllers and then use that to beat Dark Souls.
Right, of course.
Without taking damage.
That's moderately impressive. I am moderately impressed.
There are, like, there must be so many fucking challenge runs of Dark Souls out there. Like,
Skyrim no walking?
Yeah. Like, if some, like, Skyrim no walking is, like, definitely more complicated than, like, hi. Oh no, you found all my ghosts. Solid snail.
He will call us that for the rest of the game.
Good. Got a stupid nickname. Could have been worse. Could have been Solid Slug. Actually, Slug kind of sounds cool. But... So that's it? We get to leave the forest?
I mean, I gotta murder all these enemies before they murder me, but yes.
You could outrun them.
The slimes are kind of assholes. And also, yes. I was super underleveled for this area. I need more experience.
You need to grind. Okay,
so does he just let us out? What even happens?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So that's the real way, and this is also blocked off?
I guess.
No, they're both real ways. I bet up is out, which means there's a secret of some kind over here. Told you.
Ah, it's some sort of chest. So this was...
I'm so glad you told me that this was or.
It is or.
Or. Oricon or. Amazing.
It's a terrible name for or.
It is, I love it.
Or. Look! The humans! Wait.
Lord Least.
Okay, Lord Least is pretty good. Okay, so are the demons actually, like, good?
Yeah.
Of course they are.
I mean, you saw the creepy magi has been convincing the king to go to war.
I forgot that.
And like was doing like they wanted this demon girl back. That like.
Okay, so this is.
I will touch everything.
So
I'm playing in an RPG. I will touch everything.
We are kleptomaniacs, but only kleptomaniacs for the things that the game lets us take.
So,
if it's not nailed down, which is admittedly most things, we will take it.
So, something I appreciate, I realize this is super minor, but you know how you can change your character icon in the upper left-hand corner?
And now you can't, because Least is not in your party. Oh, I see.
I appreciate that.
It's a little bit of ludonarrative resonance. Demonia. You know, it's nice that, like, stuff like this doesn't take up a lot of resources. No, I watched a lot of...
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. See, this is why you advance text by pressing the B button.
I don't have...
cancel button.
I don't have one of those.
You don't have a cancel button?
Okay.
Well,
okay!
The chest.
It's not a real chest.
Oh god. It's just teasing you with chests in an RPG. Lord Least.
You super happy about this? Because I am.
Tumor, Least, and name.
What do you think you will name the next party member, assuming we have one?
It's an RPG and we have 3 party members. We're getting a 4th party member. I mean, I'd have to look at them first.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably going to be something insulting. It's just like...
I fear Demonia will be attacked before we can reach and defend it, after centuries of code.
The land of the demons, called Demonia. Why is the human kingdom not called Humania? You know I'm right! You know...
Yeah, you're right.
You know in your heart of hearts that I am right, and the human lands should have been called Humania.
So possibly they're not called Demonia, but, like, humans are racist and call them Demonia, and we're just hearing the translation.
It's bending over backwards.
The weapon.
Ah, yes, the weapon. The weapon that we both know about, so we don't have to, like, talk about specifics.
Small child.
If Least has a child...
Amazing.
Bottom of the barrel? I don't know. I don't have a good name for the child, which is just as well as we apparently don't get to name them.
Man.
But we get to name the father, though. Well, probably they don't have last names.
Tumor, solid snail, / name, and Least.
You know, look at Tumor's... Look at the profile pictures.
Yeah.
See, this is the kind of, this is the pixel art that you get when you just, like, draw a picture and then, like, you just lower the resolution.
You're not wrong.
And then maybe touch it up in, like, a little bit in Photoshop and call it a day. I'm not a fan of that.
That's pretty fair. I see what you mean. That is less impressive pixel art.
Good pixel art is pretty hard to come by. I mean, this is fine. This is serviceable.
This pixel art's pretty okay, yeah.
Also, also it's just nice to, like, look at a game that uses colors. Oh my god, a thing that you can use your money on. So...
Okay.
Yeah, in Dark Souls you, wait, swing your sword? Aw, it doesn't change it.
Yeah, it should, you're right.
Like, how hard could it be to just, like, recolor that sprite a little bit?
Not particularly.
Like, click that. Click that.
Click what?
Yeah, that must be, like, what? 3 frames?
I mean, having done a tiny bit of pixel sprite work myself in the past, there are literally tools that change all of things of one color into another color. It's not hard.
Yes, that's, like, one of the advantages of pixel art. Like, making palette swaps is really easy. That's why you see so many palette swap enemies.
I forget what happens now. See, this is pretty.
They
do not serve any purpose. Oh, hello.
G. Magus.
Grand, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Are great.
There aren't a lot of characters to the names, and well, I think I already made the observation that there aren't a lot of characters to the names because it's a nod to like JRPGs where like, you know, when you do a translation, you switch from like kanji to, you know.
Sorry,
letters.
I'm paying attention to this at the moment because
it's fine. I'm not saying anything. Okay, now we switch art styles.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is this where we go into 3D?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's Evoland. It already did the thing. Like there's
Oh, they're not very far at all. They're extremely close by.
Just it's not where, it's when. Yeah, all right. There we go.
Wakey wakey, everybody. And now we are in the 3D world.
Yeah, it's also like, can you really afford to invest in good pixel art when, like, why did they not update the interface?
I get what you're saying.
See, now is where you abandon the pixel art.
What the hell? Ew.
It's also another nod to, like, Japanese media where, like, you know,
strange feeling of
up
volume.
Where, like, feeling up girls is just funny.
Don't you have the same feeling name?
No, you're crazy. Everything has always been like this. I'm not getting any of this text, by the way.
She said she feels think we're probably home, except she's a lot. She feels more voluminous.
Did she make the very female observation of saying, "Am I fat?"
No, she didn't.
Oh, I thought
she said she has a strange feeling of.
Where's his nose?
That is a very good question. She said she felt a lot of volume, like the time she ate a whole bunch of chocolate cake just without the stomach ache.
Okay.
Which I don't think is a fat joke. It's just a stomach ache joke. Or when. I mean, in a sense. Unfortunately, you will have very little to find.
Alright.
We cannot.
Oh my god, you still get schlorped inside of her. It's also, like, if you have to make Can we just leave him?
Probably, but I'm not going to. There's probably a rock in the way.
There's always a rock in the way. Look, we are obligated to bring you with us because there might be a rock in the way. You have to understand. So I guess this is the future because we're in 3D.
Yes. It does seem impossible.
It doesn't, like, I don't know.
It's not already written. You totally get to make some changes. But look at name.
He continues to fight, mostly because he's a silent protagonist and we can't hear his protestations.
His protestations of the protagonist.
Life is simple for Goggle Boy here. You point him at the plot, and he will swing his sword at the plot until it starts making sense.
We will find out. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, in a sense, you're 50 years older.
So how many art styles does this game have?
A number? I could tell you. Do you want to know?
I mean, I don't know. Like, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hold on. There was like a GBA section. There was like a Game Boy section at the beginning.
Yes.
Are you counting that?
Yes.
So this is it.
You get to go to the GBA section, but also yes.
GB section, but yeah. So that's it. This is it.
I don't think
I don't know if the different art style really adds anything. It's like, it's the game's gimmick. Does it have anything? I don't know. I feel like The Messenger did this better. Although I only say that because I didn't watch the trailer. And it's like you play in like a 8-bit in an 8-bit platformer, and then suddenly it surprises you with like beautiful 16-bit graphics. It's just fucking fantastic. And then
no, sorry, it's potion materials is what it is.
And then in the game you can like. Then in the game there are points where you like swap between one and the other. You know, like in the game.
Yeah.
Are you going to enter the 2D sections? Are you going to mix it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. It's like the gameplay hasn't really changed at all. You're just like, here's a different time period.
Yeah.
It's still like top down ish.
Alright, let's not go here yet.
So okay.
But yes,
I don't
the gameplay
I no
is
longer
somewhat...
I no longer care about spoilers. Why do you like this game?
I mean, because it's a good mix of various different things. Oh, right, we can't cross the bridge yet, can we? Because you see, the bridge, there's just a giant rock here.
It's been there for, like, hundreds of years.
Remember, we knocked the boulder there.
Yes, and, like...
I doubt a human will ever break that boulder. But we are not. For now.
Okay, we need to upgrade the strength so that we can go through the boulder. So, it swaps between being a platformer, being a top-down Zelda em-up.
Yes, those are the two. Those are the two main modes, but there are so many more. And like, it has good humor, and like, it has a good story. It's like an interesting conceptual concept.
Conceptual concept?
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
I think it's good writing. Like, it's sometimes a little silly, but I have a lot of fun with it. And it is sometimes, like, it's good writing, and
it struck me as a little basic.
And I like the plot, and I think some of the puzzles are neat, and there are definitely plenty of nods to other game types. Like, lots.
Nods, he says.
What? What's wrong with nods? Didn't think so.
They're not. Like, I'm saying that... It seems more like outright references, but what do I know?
Okay, there are some outright references to some things. In a sense. we will service them anyway.
I haven't really been been able to read mostly.
Should I slow down?
No, it's fine. I'm not.
All right. Tears of the Kingdom. You've heard of it, yes?
Yes, and I'm avoiding learning anything about it because I'm probably going.
Well, I've learned some things about it.
Good things, bad things.
Good things.
Well, you can take those things and you can shove them where the sun don't shine. Just keep them warm for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I know I'm killing, like, one of the few topics of conversation that you have, but, like, I am going to play the hell out of this game. I'm going to grab this game by the lapels, drag it down with me, and occasionally come up for food and water and, like, maybe air.
That did happen the first time. It was kind of insane. Well, okay. So, how about a thing that's not really a spoiler? It's coming out in May, I believe, the date said. They are completely done with production.
Oh, okay. That's good. So, like... They're thwomps.
They are definitely thwomps.
That is definitely an enemy type. Look at how original it is.
Oh, screw you. Possibly we should not be there yet. I forget. Let's go this way.
Yeah, so the first time I played Breath of the Wild, I guess I hadn't played a sandbox in quite a long time. What I ended up doing was that I ended up playing... hold on. Okay, I'm good.
It's weird how you can do that. I can drink water to cure it, but like...
Yeah, no. Have you tried deciding not to have hiccups anymore?
I don't think that's something humans normally can do.
That's because they're weak, Jeff. Oh, I see. You can, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with patience. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, but they still... No, too soon.
Right, yeah. So I can just decide not to have hiccups. It's my one superpower.
You're a weirdo. Oh, that actually did change them. I should have seen that coming.
Huh, okay.
So
yeah, the first time around I played, like, Breath of the Wild for... I basically... Anytime I wasn't working, eating, drinking, or sleeping, I was playing... Like, I was occupying the time with Breath of the Wild.
This did happen.
Within, like, 2 weeks, I had 100 hours on the damn game.
It was kind of...
I had that... So, if you play Breath of the Wild, the one piece of advice I'm going to give you is you go into the menu and you turn on Pro Mode, which basically turns off, like, the minimap. Don't worry about missing out on information. The game is built in such a way that you can, like... Oh, you need to, like, crush them with like, your charge attack.
I think.
The game is, like, designed in such a way that it, like, gives you the info... Oh, my god. I knew it was going to do that. I knew that the charge attack was not going to kill, like, the stuff on the ground. You had to wait until they're active and ready to receive damage. Which I think is super lame, by the way. But yeah. I played... Like, I had that Forrest Gump moment where, like... He's doing the marathon for, like, a very long time. Oh my god.
You having a bad time there?
This is... It's like, I don't know why they're not, like, ganging up on you. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, those things also do it. Okay.
Of course.
You can get, like, in a little environmental kill.
Are we done? We're done. Oh, but there's spiders. Spiders are concerning.
Yeah, so I had the Forrest Gump moment where it's like, he's doing the marathon for a very long time, and like, I'm just gonna go home now, and then I went to fight Ganon, and it was pretty disappointing. But, you know, by that point I was, like, seriously over-leveled, and the more you play the game, the easier, like, the final
I mean, you don't
boss
really
begins.
leveled, but... The game doesn't really have... I mean, it does have a concept of levels, but leveling only makes the game harder. You're aware of this, yes?
Oh yeah, the more enemies you fight, like, the more harder enemies appear. I mean, you level up your gear and stuff.
I mean,
by that point, I was like just hunting the Lynels for sport.
Those poor Lynels, what did they ever do to you?
They were
actually
they were like Mount Everest. They were there, except that there were a lot of them. And every time I found one, I would, like, mark them on the map, so every time there was a blood moon, it was like, oh, time to hunt the Lynels again!
You're a strange duck.
The Lynels are fun to fight. What do you want from me? They're, like, the challenging thing in Breath of the Wild.
I don't...
Like, the first time I found one of those lion centaur mans, it was pretty fun.
I don't know
Can you walk over the spikes?
Don't think so. No. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, there must be something.
I mean, surely there must. But wait, can you maybe get that, Can you get the block out of there?
Oh, hello.
Oh. Slowly pan camera. play the Zelda jingle.
Oh my god, dude.
Never gonna stop.
Well, I'm having fun.
Well, I'm glad that you're having fun. I'm glad that you can like find the joy in a game like this.
Don't you think, in a sense, it's better to find joy in games like this than to not?
Eh.
Like,
I'm not. I don't know. It's like.
Do 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 do.
I mean, you look at me like I can just decide to like a game like this.
Wait, was that not
I don't know.
the
It's
way
like
forward? That was not the way forward.
No, it was a collectible star that you get for collecting.
Oh no, that wasn't the way forward. It should have been the way forward. I was so clever.
If like that thing was not very. Oh my god, you can't jump down.
No, if you could
Have
jump.
you played Tunic yet?
No, I'm playing Midnight Suns. We have to finish that.
Okay, the next game on your list better fucking be Tunic.
Probably. So, what the hell? Is there like...
Seriously, Tunic is so fucking good. You don't understand.
Okay. And you really just want to talk about it with me that badly. What do I do here?
It's really good. Probably nothing. It's just there to taunt you.
I mean, it's probably a thing you fight, but there still has to be a way to unlock...
So I've noticed that, like, this is... Like, that this place is, like, slightly curved.
Yeah.
Why is it doing that?
I'm not really sure.
Like...
What do you do here?
Is this the curvature of the Earth? Like, if you were to go left long enough, can you interact with it?
Oh, I don't think I've actually tried that.
Oh my god.
That was very smart.
Very smart.
That was not very smart.
It was not. You have the dedicated... You can't just put it anywhere. You have to leave it in the designated armor spot.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Gotta follow the rules.
I don't know. Okay, what happens if I... Oh, hello.
Can you get back in your invincible armor?
I doubt it. Can't kill them in my invincible armor anyway.
Why not? You're heavy. You just squish them like normal spiders.
Oh wow, she's less good like this. Honestly,
I cannot look at a spider in like a game like this and just magically generate enthusiasm. I can't say like, this is fine. This is not a bad thing at all. This isn't lazy. I don't know. I feel obligated to like be critical of things.
Why?
Because
why? Like,
I want more.
You can want more, sure, but like that doesn't.
No, you don't have to hate things because you're critical of them. It's like I don't want to willingly like put a bag over my head and say, "Oh, everything is fine. This isn't lazy." Spiders aren't lazy.
You can talk about the problems things have without
being a huge asshole about it.
I mean, like, you're not having a good time?
I am having a great time shitting all over this game. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Like, and I have to because it's the only joy that I am going to extract out of this game.
I mean, this puzzle is interesting.
This
fine. Mechanic is interesting.
I mean, like, you remember the Zelda puzzles where you move the, You remember the Zelda puzzles where you move, like, the statue?
Yeah.
It's,
It's that?
I mean, except that you have to be the statue.
Oh, wait, except I have to go do something else first.
Yeah, you gotta eliminate those obstacles. I mean, it's also like the solution is already apparent.
At the moment, yes.
I mean, yeah.
The
fact that you cannot put the statue anywhere makes this puzzle way easier.
For now, yeah. But you remember the time that there was the whatchamacallit?
This one's broken.
So it is. Huh. So that makes things slightly more complicated. Because I can stop here, but what good does that do me? If any. I don't think it does. So yeah, okay, what do we do now?
I mean...
Because we need to break these, right?
Can you not walk... I mean, yeah, but... Can you... You can't walk over the planks.
I don't think so.
Nope. And you can't get up there.
Okay, so what should we do?
Okay. Don't know. Oh. We just hit them from here.
But, like, that wasn't entirely straightforward.
Yeah, that wasn't entirely straightforward. We apply... No. Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing. Kind of wanted to destroy those.
Destroy what?
Nothing. Just go back. Hit it.
For completionism's sake? But actually, what do I even do here?
Crush it.
Crush what?
This thing. Use the other guy. Yeah.
Nope.
Alright. Well, we interact with it.
No, I think we hit these.
Alright.
Those are a little too off the map, you guys. They shouldn't have been.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very standard formula to, like, have an RPG built like this. You have combat, and then you have puzzles.
Oh, neat. Success!
You did it.
Yeah! I'm so sorry you're bored.
That was like a genuine... That was a genuine yawn, too. Not just like a fake yawn because I'm an asshole. Although I might just be tired.
How's your sleeping going?
It's been fine. I've been sleeping. Been getting plenty of sleep.
How do I get to there?
Try going around. Oh, okay. That wasn't what I meant, but very clever. Very good of you.
Do. Ow. Those really hurt. It'd be nice if
I just feel like I've played better versions of this game. I mean, they don't have the change in art style, but I don't really think the change in art style really adds anything.
Okay,
like,
what do we do now?
Like, it is fundamentally the same gameplay, right?
Apologies in advance if I break it. Okay. So, here's the neat thing. We're moving the thing around.
That is also a puzzle that games have. I mean, it would be hard to, like, find the thing that no game did, but, you know.
I hear you. Why did they go... see... How about... Is it interesting now?
Does it, like... Is it based on what...
Where I am? Yes.
Hmm.
Isn't that interesting?
It's something.
You really are just highly unenthused.
I am... I'm sorry, man. I don't know.
Admittedly, there's actually not that much interesting going on with this puzzle at the moment.
It's like, what do you want from me? You're hitting the thing, and you're moving the platforms with the switch. It's like, it's a puzzle.
That wasn't very hard, admittedly.
Okay, is this just progress? That's the big question here.
I'm leaning no, unfortunately.
Also, you didn't fight that thing.
Oh no, it is progress. Yet another item that's likely to bring you trouble. Amazing. Didn't fight what?
That guy in the spooky forest. Oh my god.
You are really tired for some reason.
It's like, I did get plenty of sleep, so I can only blame the game.
Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Didn't... Should probably just, like, put like the Evoland videos when I'm trying to sleep. That'll conk me right out.
Okay, and then we need to go to the other one. Wait for the other one. How long have we been going? Oh, perfect.
An hour and 4 minutes. So, Jeff, I guess we are recording in advance because
I'm going to Canada.
You are going to
Bringing
Canada.
back my lovely, lovely fiancée.
So we haven't been doing like Thursdays for a while now.
We'll see if we can pick them up again.
We're gonna take that Thursday and we're gonna lift it over there, and we're gonna lift it over our heads. Then we're gonna put it down, then lift it up again.
Also, you can
And
totally...
in that way, we're going to exercise, like, I don't know, our core muscles and our biceps and things.
Okay.
We're gonna get jacked. We're gonna...
Okay.
Those Thursdays, they're heavy.
Bye, everyone.
Friday is a little lighter.